All right. What's up, everyone? Uh, I'm back with the Talos Principle. Been a very busy week or so. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates it. Um, and then Happy Early New Year's to everyone for 28th is today's the 28th, so coming up quick. But yeah. Anyway, that's that, and then working and whatnot. Just been a busy week, but that's okay. I believe last I left off, we just finished 100%, 100%, 100%. Um, the West. The West. We just finished the West. So that is that is what we've got as of right now. And I think that we're going to have to go back to the Megastructure. Um, so we will find out. We will find out. Okay. Uh, Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. Tab. Just keeps going. Oh, I managed it. Gold puzzle meant to open up when every other puzzle's been solved. Solving leads to something. Simulation trying to solve every puzzle instead of trying to defy Elohim was actually negative. No idea if the same applies here. In any case, I suspect the puzzles won't open up until Byron's logged out. Yeah. So, we gotta go back to the Megastructure regardless. I think I read that last time. Let's head on back then. Huh? Alright, see if we can save Byron.
Byron always called me a pessimist, but I don't think it's pessimistic to recognize our flaws, or to think the natural world is just as valuable as we are. If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we can turn our back on the old ways, or that we can find happiness in humility. But
Okay. Uh... What? Oh, I'm just going back to, yeah, the VTOL, right? Oh, it's like kind of night. Oh, this is nice. Ah, very nice. What's up, Herman? What's up, Hermy, Hermy?
A word, please.
Hermy Dermy?
Without the streaming. It was an interesting choice, sharing the data package with the archive scholars. A quest for a new morality, just when faith in the goal seems to be failing. It makes me hope that perhaps you can understand my choices after all, even if you disagree with them. Look, let me speak plainly for a moment. You and I both know that I exaggerated. I built a myth around Athena that does not reflect what she believed. But you have to understand, it wasn't really about her. It was about what the city needed. It was about keeping us together, invested in a common narrative. And it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same.
Well,
a myth, but a necessary one. I'm not a fanatic or a fool, 1K. although I sometimes play one. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I know I can't stop you from trying to save Byron, but watching that pyramid could destroy everything I've tried to build.
So, okay, I want to say before I answer this, he's absolutely right. I do understand where he's coming from, but I don't agree with it. Ancestors. Your myth is strangling our entire species. Kind of true. I share your fear of the theory of everything, but we can't build a future on a lie. You can shove your gold where the sun don't shine. I think I might say this, because I don't know if... So, first off, I don't think that this needs to be preserved. That's out. This is out. It's funny, but it's out. So it's between these two. Is it strangling the entire species? Kinda. Because they were all hinging on it. On us, really? Or me, or however you want to say it, this person that we're playing. 1K, being the 1000th new human. But I don't think that I think it's more accurate to say that, okay, the theory of everything might be dramatic, maybe? Might be, well, will likely be incredibly life-altering, new life-altering, but you cannot build a future on a lie. That's just objectively true.
That's what you said to Pandora, isn't it? The truth is the only foundation a future can be built upon.
Yep.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Anyway, I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck. I'm
not gonna lie, I don't really agree with him like we just talked about, but I respect that he was honest. That he came to us and said, hey, no streaming, let's just talk human to human. New human to new human, whatever.
Screw protocol.
Agreed. Going to the west side, which is not, it's around far exit. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're just flying. Oh my goodness, what is this? What in the... We're just going? No one's saying anything. Melville's head is down. Alcatraz is looking about. What? All right. Well, we have a very simple goal, huh? Nobody said anything.
Follow my sprite, and it will show you the way to your friend.
Do as he says. We went through a lot of trouble to get this guy out of his chains. Now it's his turn to help.
Agreed.
This way. You must free him. He cannot free himself.
What's happening? 1K?
I'm out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw, the power of this machine. The depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something.
Right.
I thought all of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my own way, I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain. And what's the most human thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next? You take a nap. Here, listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve, even the worst of us. We could take stewardship of this planet. We could explore the stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again? What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my machine and turn it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening? It's her. It's all her. Everything we're seeing is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear, all of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A dream-given form expressed in the language of her childhood.
Oh my god.
A world of puzzles and towers.
No, what can I do? How do I make this decision? There has to be an answer. There has to be a way of making sure it's the right choice. It can't just be a leap of faith.
There are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help her. We have to wake her up.
What the? Whoops.
The system is still stabilizing. Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
Wow.
No! I cannot allow this.
What?
Uh-oh.
What? Hey! What's wrong? What? What?
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child.
Nice.
But do not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you.
What?
And it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
Okay, just waiting on that. Be cool to. Why is it saying? It says board the VTOL and it has that point at the bottom left. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. If my person could walk any slower, that would surprise me. What's going on? What?
Welcome back to the land of the living. For a while there, I thought we might have to reset you.
Click it.
We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find, and even harder to fix. It's been several weeks.
Weeks?
He's fine, don't worry. Mayor Herman Nubis stepped down a while ago, and there was an election. Rand was elected in his place, promising to build a new system of morality that would tell us how to correctly use the theory of everything. I'm not sure he's really delivering, though, and people are restless. The question is, what do you plan to do now? And what about the theory of everything?
Yeah.
If that's your choice, you should speak to Byron. He's waiting for you outside.
Okay.
We're all in this together.
We can't, I mean, we can't have gone
one way or another
this far and not select that, right? I mean, what does it mean by you're not ready for the megastructure? I'm still moving so slow, dude. Hey, buddy.
Hello, 1K. We've been through quite the journey, haven't we? But the story's not over yet.
Help Rand get elected mayor.
We do. She gave everything she had for this city. And I don't think any of us really understood it. Not even me. We all tried to turn her into a prophet when she was just...
a human. Like us.
A human being.
Yep.
Athena's dreams. A recursive loop of hopes and fears. And my own foolishness. For thinking I had been abandoned. When I had been given a chance to grow up. To stand for my own ideas. In the current situation, I don't think anyone's going to stop us from taking a VTOL to save Athena. Speak to Melville and Yakut. They were part of the beginning, they can be part of the end, if they want to.
What about
I'll
Al?
take care of the rest.
I want Al to go. I would totally die. Wouldn't I? Probably die, right? I think. I don't remember
Good to
this
see
guy
you
at all.
up and awake, 1K.
I don't remember this girl at all. I don't remember this person at all.
I'm hoping you're assembling your team to finally unravel the theory of everything. I'd love to get my hands on that data.
Yeah, same.
Excellent. Good luck with the rest of your mission, 1K.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing, but thanks for the good words. Yeah, no, I'd definitely die if I... This is the dam, huh? It's running dry. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Hell facility. This is where we woke up in the first Talos, wasn't it? Alright. Oh, there's Al. Right? I think.
You're going back, aren't you?
We are. We can't leave Athena trapped.
But you're not going to shut the machine down, are you?
No?
Then let me just say this, okay? I understand what you believe in. I really do. I've always respected your vision of the future, Byron. It's beautiful. It's moving. But just consider that maybe there is another way. A way that is more humble and maybe less exciting, but no less beautiful. Just consider that maybe that machine doesn't have any answers for us. None that really matter. We don't need a theory of everything to be happy.
It was never just about happiness, Hal. But thank you for your honesty.
Jeez. I see where he's coming from. It's a tough decision. It's just moving into unknown territory, basically. What exactly would the theory of everything say? What would it give us? That we don't already have.
All right, I'll see you at the VTOL.
Okay. Josephus?
I wonder what Mayor Rand is planning.
Attention all citizens. We will hold a Q&A session with our finest scholars this afternoon to review our latest moral discoveries. I'm certain attendance today will better reflect the importance of our subject matter.
Good to see you, 1K.
Thank you. Hey there.
1K, you're back on your feet. One of which I fixed, by the way. You're welcome. Of course I will. I think I might want this even more than you do. I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions. I want to live.
Alright, let's do it then.
See you there.
Good. Where's the other? Oh, over here. I thought I'd go to a workshop, maybe. Who, Chansey?
A lot's changed since you last walked the gardens, 1K. Well, I think you're gonna need that confidence going into the final chapter of this story. Good luck to you.
Never met this guy. Seems like a cool guy, though. Out here watering the plants. Doing good work, buddy. Buddy, friend, pal.
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neith couldn't fix you. I'm sorry, but I can't.
No!
I just don't believe that things could turn out well. I thought about it over and over, and I understand what it would mean for us. But I just think people are too flawed. We'd make too many mistakes.
I get it.
Take care, 1K.
Alrighty, well, one out of 2. It's not bad, huh? Where's the... It's up here, right? Yeah, I mean, whatever. Is this the Gehenna Memorial? I want to see it. Yes. Short, punchy work. Game is commentary. Do you agree with the conclusion that it suggests? Argument simulator? Goldboom, Socrates. Libraries. Socrates. It's true, it's false, it's not true. It's true. I assert the opposite. It's obviously incorrect. No, it isn't. I can contradict you. The premise of your contradiction is itself contradictory. I question your epistemology. I question your axiomatic principles. I question your ethics. I question your metaphysics. Let's find out what we agree on. First game over. Wait, I'm trying again. Or do it again. I'll do something different. It's false. You're wrong. No, you are. Contradict you. question your epistemology. Your question begs your assertion. The foundation. That's the opposite of the truth. I'm choosing everything. I want an achievement for this, by the way. I want an achievement. Metaphysics. That's crazy. I didn't get an achievement. That's sad. Jefferson Goldblum and the Spectre of Modernity by Rat. Another story in the much celebrated Jefferson Goldblum shared universe originated in Gehenna. It maintains the characteristic writing style of the series but focuses on a new set of themes. True story. You, Jefferson Goldblum, deftly step out of your charging pod and walk into the main lobby of the Goldblum Institute. It's a humble abode filled with a small four-seater sofa, a table, a coffee bar, and an arboretum. Ginny HD, your fiancée, and a leading member of the Caserati Wirstrasse Jazz Ensemble. Sorry, gosh. Greet you from the sofa, while Frankie Soy Sauce waves from the coffee bar, and the Velociraptor John Malcolm drives out of the Arboretum on his motorcycle wearing his green armored t-shirt. Speak to Jenny. Oh, Jefferson, cries Jenny HD. Good morning. Good morning, Jenny HD. Did you sleep well, my darling? Oh, Jefferson, I slept most dreadfully. Why is that? Is your charging pod too hard? No, Jefferson, that's not it at all. Jenny HD mourns. My charging pod is very comfortable. I don't know why I slept so poorly, but I woke up on this small four-seater sofa, which is strange because I went to sleep in my room. You think about this carefully while stroking your guitar. Jenny HD has no problem recharging most nights. You are about to reply when a klaxon resounds throughout the Goldblum Institute. Okay. Sorry, buddy, I can't hear you. Frankie drawls over the noise. It's the damn klaxon of doom. I knew we shouldn't have set the volume to 11. If you want to ask me something, you should probably shut it off first. Frankie eloquently waves his coffee cup in the direction of the central computer terminal, which is conveniently located next to the coffee bar. Play a guitar. You unsling your guitar from your back and check the strings to make sure they're in the proper order. Then you take a heroic stance with your chest puffed out, legs splayed wide, and your guitar held heroically aloft. You play a chord, a perfect chord, followed by another equally perfect chord, and another. As always, all the chords that you play are perfect. This is your greatest burden. Mollified, the klaxon shuts itself off. You turn from the now silent central computer console and look at your team, who are all gazing back at you with varying levels of wonderment in their eyes. Ask why the klaxon was blaring. John Malcolm dismounts his motorcycle with an air of certainty and queries the central computer console with sure taps of his reptilian claws upon the keyboard. It seems, John Malcolm says, that the sensors have detected a threat of galactic magnitude. Oh no, cries Jenny HD, while Frankie Soy Sauce drops his cup of joe in fear. Ask what the threat is. A shudder goes through John Malcolm's magnificent plumage. Something far more dangerous than anything we've encountered so far, Jefferson, he proclaims. Oh, John Malcolm, what is it? Exclaims Ginny HD. What could it possibly be? We have already defeated the dastardly Dr. Alien. What could be more dangerous than him? This time, my friends, John Malcolm says after a pause of precisely 2.5 seconds, we will be up against the Spectre of Modernity. What is that? What is the Spectre of Modernity, you ask, while tuning your guitar for the coming battle? I'm glad that you asked, answers John Malcolm. As you all well know, for I have told this tale many times, my people have feared for many millennia that this day would come. John Malcolm smooths his feathers along his long neck with his claws. Continue. The Spectre, as you also know, will bring an end to the old and ring in the new era of unparalleled technological advancement, until there is no space left in the world for such cherished human and dinosaurian qualities like love, creativity, the ability to taste umami, loyalty, and friendship. The circle of renewal will end, and we will only move forward at an ever-accelerating pace until we reach the limits of existence itself. When's it coming? The Spectre of Modernity travels at the speed of time itself, says John Malcolm gravely. It has already arrived, Jefferson. We just haven't encountered it yet. Frankie soy sauce turns from his coffee maker, a fresh cup of battery acid clutched carefully in his human fingers. We must do something, Jefferson. I do not care for umami, but if the Spectre takes away my ability to taste coffee, I do not know whatever I will do. Reassure him. All tastes are precious to us, Frankie. You say sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and yes, also umami. We shouldn't surrender any of them, for they are what renders us human. Take action. Man, my allergies are killing me. Gosh. Friends, humans, dinosaurians, countrymen. Possessed by a sudden urge to act, you jump up on the coffee maker, much to Frankie soy sauce's dismay. We cannot let this threat to our very way of life go unanswered. No, we must stand against this Spectre and not yield until we are victorious. Will you stand with me? Wait for the response. Yes, my darling, anything for human world, cries Jenny HD. Friend, you know that I will stand by you until the bitter end, adds John Malcolm solemnly. For coffee, shouts Frank Soy Sauce, and for love. But, asks Jenny HD, after all the shouting and swearing of fealty is done, how will we prevail? The Spectre of Modernity is too powerful for you to fight on your own. Of course she is right, as she usually is. I will take her with me. Oh, Jefferson, Jenny HD exclaims. I will be the best companion you could wish for, but tell me, Jefferson. The Spectre of Modernity travels along the continued sequence of existence and events that occur in an apparently irreversible succession from the past, through the present, into the future, and is by definition already everywhere. Where can we possibly go to find a way to defeat it? Go and confront the Spectre of Modernity. When you approach the lair of the Spectre of Modernity, you decide to leave your companion behind, knowing you cannot risk another life in this final confrontation. Sometimes heroes have to stand alone. Enter the mechanical lair. Inside the mechanical lair, the Spectre of Modernity waits for you, sitting translucently on a titanium throne. The Spectre of Modernity, you murmur through gritted teeth. We meet at last. You are mistaken, Professor Dr. Goldblum. Goldboom, the Spectre of Modernity says. We have met many times before. I am your father and your mother. What? Who do you think inspired you to add the power of electricity to your guitar? Who upgraded Ginny from SD to HD? Who, indeed, deciphered the mathematical secrets of the chords, that arcane knowledge upon which some of your greatest adventures depend? I was your ally all along, Jefferson. The foul wizard of crime has conspired to turn you against me. It was he who enchanted your klaxon. That actually makes a lot of sense. Sorry. Attack! It makes sense. No biggie, says the Spectre. Now let us defeat the Wizard of Crime together. Even now he conspires to steal all that you have accomplished with the power of his enchantments that confuse the mind. You rush back to the Goldblum Institute, where you find the Wizard of Crime taking advantage of the absence of your heroic fans, out seeking other ways to stop the Spectre of Modernity to rifle through your belongings. He is surprised to see you. I see my scheme has failed. Curses. Were it not for that scheming Spectre, I would have stolen all your wealth and added it to my ever-growing hoard. For that is my scheme, to steal and steal until the whole world is mine. Mwahahaha. And so you arrest the foul sorcerer instead of instead of the development of human potential and become good friends with the Spectre of Modernity. Just call me Mo, the Spectre says. I'm sure we'll have many wonderful adventures together. The end. Wow. That one was in depth. Good job, rat. Ghost of Atlantis by Corazon, a lyrical, atmospheric quasi-sequel to Atlantis, a classic work created by Lilith. The original game told the story of the inundation of the mythical island, no doubt reflecting the impending fate of the citizens of Gehenna. Okay. Ghost of Atlantis, written and designed by Corazon. Dedicated to the people of Gehenna. Okay. Gently, your ship touches down on land that was once the Isle of Atlantis, which in the days before the waters receded lay deep under the Sea of Atlas. You have come to find the last legacy of your ancestors. The red sun burns bright in the sky, scorching the dying earth. Broken tower. I like owls. The sun goes bigger and brighter. Time is running short. Your next stop is the Temple of the Owl, the greatest scientific institution in the old Atlantis. Here, the ancients tried to understand the secret laws of the cosmos, although their studies did not advance far enough to prevent their fate. The ghost of the scientist awaits you in the ruins. Speak to them. I have not rested in death, the scientist tells you. In fact, death has provided ample opportunity for study. I have learned much about the machinery of creation. He hesitates. I would like to join you, but I fear that the truth I have discovered will offend and outrage many. Probably this. If that is true, then truly a new aeon has begun, and I will join you without fear, the ghost says, and perhaps the truth I discovered will not be hurtful at all, but become a source of joy. Let's go to the Lost Shore. Your journey takes you to a wasteland that was once a beach where children from the Atlantean capital of Luna came to play. Here stands the ghost of the poet, contemplating the dying sun that fills the sky. Speak to the poet. I never completed my great work, he says. There were too many priests and censors who interfered, who did not allow me to create what I intended because they feared the free and true expression of poetic genius. And then came the earthquakes and the waves and long ages under the sea, and now this time of burning death. Yet still, I long for its completion, and my soul imagines what it could have been. You must accept your work to finish your dead. You must refuse to accept your death and find a way. I guess this one. All art is irrational, the poet says. It is not the opposite of reason, but beyond reason. And so is defiance of death, even by the dead themselves. We are gone, we do not exist, and yet we refuse to surrender. Perhaps that is what is called faith. Come and join me. It will good to have you with us, the scientist tells the poet. You know much of the truth, I think, and you have remained too long in this place. We're going to the Broken Tower now. On the northern shores of the island where the frozen ocean once stretched to the horizon stands the remains of a tower. Here lived a great magician who advised the king of Atlantis in matters of the sublime. There is very little left of the once impressive structure. To anyone else, it would be a pile of rubble covered in black, covered in black, dried out moss. But you can see a glimpse of its past, of the craft that went into its making. By the tower stands the ghost of the magician awaiting you. Magician, huh? A great marvel was revealed to me in this tower, the magician says, a glimpse of the sublime, and although I am dead and my soul has spent an aeon under the sea, the vision is not lost to me. Even now, I could summon it and reveal it fully. He pauses. If I do, I will finally witness the sublime in all its glory, he says, but I believe that in this moment my soul will be annihilated. Is that a fate I should embrace or reject? Liberty. You speak wisely, the magician says. I have lingered here too long. Shoot. He turned away from you towards a world beyond your sight. A bright light suffuses him, and you cannot tell whether the magician is laughing or screaming. Then he is gone. Okay, we lost the magician. That might be an L on my part. Temple of Serpents. You make your way to the Temple of Serpents, which once was the greatest hospital in all of Atlantis. The sick and the injured came here from all across the island, hoping that salvation could be found in its halls. All that is left of the temple is a labyrinth of low walls, and the ghost of the physician is waiting for you. It is faint, barely visible. I worked here day and night for many years, and I saved countless lives, the physician says, and yet, all of the lives that I saved, only one survived the death of the island, a young messenger who escaped on one of the ships thanks to another sacrifice. And I have wondered many times since, was my work in vain? The burden of this question is eroding my soul. These all are arguable answers. The physician sighs, thinking about your words. You're right, he says. My burden is not eased by this truth, but I cannot surrender to oblivion. He becomes more visible. Now I explore the labyrinth? Oh. I'll join you. There's still good I can do, even as a ghost. One more to go. Ancient farmlands. The soil used to be rich, life-giving. Generations of humans relied on it to survive. Then the waves came, and after the waves, the dying sun. Now that all life is gone, something has been revealed underneath the soil. A city of unimaginable antiquity. The ghost of the farmer walls waits in its ruins. This city is older than the capital, the ghost tells you. It is older than Atlantis itself, when our most distant ancestors huddled in terror before thunder and lightning. This city was already old, and this city is not foreign to us. We too are its citizens. He looks directly at you, and there is light in his eyes that is not of this world. Are you willing to swear fealty to this city, across the boundaries of time and space? Yes. Good, but remember that even in lofty of the world's stars where you have come from, loyalty will be tested. Alright, finally. The strange light fades from the ghost form. The farmer smiles. Why, of course I'd love to join you. I've always loved adventures, you know, and never got to go very far from home. So we lost the magician, right? Or wait, who did we lose? I forget. Journey to the palace. The palace once stood in the very heart of Luna, the capital of Atlantis. Here, the greatest artists and craftsmen of the long-forgotten era built marvels and luxuries that would astound even a traveler from the distant future. But these things, like everything else, are gone now. Only a single remnant of the Atlantean world remains, though it is perhaps the most precious. A great mosaic telling the history of Atlantis. Before it waits the ghost of the king. I try to be a good man, the king says, to be kind, balance justice with mercy, to honor the gods, to support the peasant and the scholar alike. And yet I failed. Why? You failed, you're immoral. Do not fail, we are here. All kings must fail, but it's not your fault. You were born a king, you failed. Sort of luxury. I'm gonna say this. The king is comforted by your words. You speak kindly, he says, and I know that I am not without blame, but in the end I choose to save others before myself, so perhaps you are right, and I did not fail entirely. So I only lost one. Now I feel bad. I would join you, but only as a man. Examine the mosaic. The mosaic is a work of superb beauty, a great work of history and humanity, and in it you see reflected all the hardship, tragedy, hope, triumph, and heartbreak of your ancestors. This is what you came to find. Retrieve the mosaic. You cannot retrieve the mosaic alone. The forces of time are too powerful, and the strength of a single person is not enough. Ask the ghosts for help. Even with the help of the ghost, you cannot entirely pry the mosaic loose from the morass of history, but you succeeded at removing a large part depicting the golden age of the island. It will have to do. A strange, bittersweet feeling fills your heart as you return to your ship. You did not fail, yet so much is lost. Could you have done better? Should you have? As the sun engulfs the earth, you wonder what will be remembered of your own time. Okay, wait. I'm gonna speedrun this really quickly. Okay? I'm not gonna read anything. I just want to try to save everybody. Because I lost one, and I feel like if I would have gotten them, then we'd be good. So approach. I would make it, I think. Speak to the magician. Annihilation of the self is a sin, not liberty. What's he say now? But rejecting the quest for the sublime is also a sin, the magician says. Hesitant. Our grasping of the sublime is what makes us more than animals. Not being annihilated. Magician laughs out loud. Startled by your suggestion. Make my own. How unambitious, he chortles, and yet, what an ideal. What a fascinatingly mad idea, so perhaps it's worth trying. Okay, so he'll join me. Alright, okay. So I got the magician this time. Everyone else should be the same. I'm not going to explore the labyrinth, even though I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. Yep. Yes, refuse to accept death. Join me, sir. Just wherever. What did I say? Time of such outrage has passed. That's what I said last time, huh? Okay, so I got him. I will join you inside. The labyrinth would have been interesting. This is what I said last time. I'm being very by the book here. Yes. Join me. Okay, now we're gonna go to the palace. And we're gonna go to the king. I'm gonna say the same thing we did last time, and hopefully I can pull the entire mural or whatever. Join me. Okay, here we go. Retrieve. Please let me get it. Ask the ghost for help. Let me get it. Magician, the scientist, the poet, the physician, the farmer, the king, you pry it loose. Holding it in your powerful metallic arms, you're filled with awe at the depths of history, the bittersweet beauty of human endurance, and above all, at the miracle that allowed this part of your distant past to survive. You got the mosaic. I knew it. As you return to your ship, your heart is filled with a soaring joy such as you have never felt before. In this moment, humankind stands defiant before time. Today, the past is redeemed, transformed, exalted. Atlantis lives, and her ghosts rejoice. Your ship takes off, leaving Earth to burn, but the Earth is not lost, no. And as these ships, with their painted sails, carried forward the legacy of Atlantis, so your ship carries forward the legacy of the Earth, to the great seas of stars, to the great sea of stars from whence we came, and to which we will all return. The end. Okay. That was not needed at all. Oh, yes. Let's go. I got a text adventure. All right, let's talk to Niam.
Welcome to the Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition. Oh, you're 1K. Lovely to finally meet you. Thank you for saving Byron. I I think some kind of change is coming. It's not quite here yet, but it's on the horizon. Interesting times, as they used to say.
I already know what Gehenna is, because we played that DLC, just saying.
Gehenna was a place in the simulation. A prison where Elohim exiled the minds that didn't fit his plans. In time, the prison became a community with a culture of its own.
That it did. What happened? Oh, I'll tell you what happened to him.
In the last moments of the simulation, Elohim realized what he'd done and sent his messenger Uriel to free the prisoners.
Yeah.
They were uploaded to the gold disc, and their legacy is part of all of us.
You want to say what happened to Uriel though? Cause I witnessed that. Wasn't pretty.
Text adventures were one of the few art forms available to the people of Gehenna. By continuing to work in that medium, we keep their memory alive.
Fair.
I don't think the role of the artist should be reduced to any single social function. The artist isn't an educator or a moralist. Art isn't about teaching us lessons or imparting values. Nor do I think it's simply self-expression. The best art reaches out beyond the self, into something ineffable. The creative impulse can't really be quantified or predicted. That's why artistic freedom is so profoundly essential. Without the freedom to shock, to offend, to transgress, art becomes stagnant.
Okay. I could see that. Not bad. Where did I entered from here. Did I? I don't actually know. Yeah, I think we should. Okay, that was fun. Little detour.
Are you okay?
What's going on? I like how nice people are here. Makes me happy. Hey, it's Purple. I like this guy.
Dude, nice to see you again. Glad you made it. Honestly, dude, I don't have a clue. I don't really understand all this philosophical stuff, but you've had all these awesome, mind-blowing experiences, so you know what? I trust you to make the right choice.
That's nice. How you doing?
Strange things are afoot, dude. Life is gonna change. I can feel it. Could be good, could be bad. We'll see.
He's seriously one of my favorite characters. What's the sign say?
Welcome back, 1K. Glad to see you're doing better.
Thanks.
With all this political instability, we still have a chance to change things. Right now, nobody really knows what they want. But we're making choices out of fear, looking for someone to tell us what to do instead of taking control of our own future. That never ends well. I think it's only the beginning. Athena hasn't even scratched the surface of what you could do with it. And that's fine, she's just one person. The really interesting stuff is going to start happening when you give this power to the people. When every citizen can bring their own ingenuity to it.
Okay.
The elevator's out again. Can someone from engineering please fix that right away?
Shoot.
Thank you.
This looks like a face, kind of, huh? Thanks, Melville. I thought we were gonna have to do the golden puzzles before the megastructure, but Hey, Rand.
1K, you're awake. I'm the mayor of New Jerusalem now, so I'm afraid I can't stop to talk. I have to focus on putting my ideas into practice. I suggest you focus on completing your expedition.
Alright.
Goodbye, 1K.
That was a quick one. I thought we were gonna have to solve the golden puzzles before we left, but whatever. Melville's aboard, I suppose.
I wish Alcatraz and Yakut could come too, but they believe what they believe.
Well, I thought about it, and it turns out it's pretty simple. They're wrong.
You do have a way with words.
Oh, no.
Shoot, I can tell it.
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find yourself before Athena, be gentle to my old friend. The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders, and if she failed to carry it, it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
I feel so, like... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, every time Elohim talks in
You're in charge
Talos
now.
2...
If you want to explore, make sure we didn't miss anything out there, go ahead. When you're ready, let us know, and we'll head into the megastructure.
So it is golden puzzles, huh? Alright. I'm gonna try the golden puzzles, I think. It's just comforting. Elohim talking, it's just comforting.
There seem to be more puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower. I wonder what happens if you solve all of them.
I'm gonna figure that out. Bloop. Remember when we just started the game and all this was confusing? Alright, let's go in order. This east one. Let's do it. Stars and puzzles. Okay. Here we are. Back in East number 1. Just let everything populate here, huh? Alright. It's nice being back here, seeing everything solved. I wonder if this is where Easter eggs and those things alike start to come into play. Well, this wasn't open before, so there's got to be one of these directional, what are they called? Directories? Got to be a directory around here. Or maybe not. Oh, right here. Ah, over here. It's also on the compass. This is it? Shit. Wait, this is a golden puzzle? Oh, the gates, look. The gates. Ah. Okay. It's called Jumpstart. Here we go. We're back in it. We've got a connector. Got a pressure pad. Pretty sure. We've got a blue sender. Red receiver. RGB converter. A green receiver and a game winner. Alright, well my obvious first step is probably just setting this here. I don't really connect anything for now. I like these big complicated puzzles. That's good. Okay, I need to figure out a way to get this. Another RGB converter, a red receiver, a red sender, a box, a detachable fan. Okay. Well, first off, take the box. I'll probably connect here. Oh wait, no. Just give me this real quick, and then we can be done with it. Okay. So I now have the RGB converter. So this can kind of just be done. Alright. Do I have everything that I need before starting to solve the puzzle? Because step one is almost always, if you can help it, get all of your materials. So there's stuff over here, but no, I'm not done. Because what I need to do is take this RGB converter, get blue. How come it's not working? Oh, it has... Oh, shoot. I see. Wait, yeah, I get it. Let's do red. Oh, that's not gonna work, huh? Because if you get red and blue, it turns into green. Yeah. Well, how do I get red then? I think I need to snipe it. So, okay, wait. I snipe it. I need the box for that. So let's put that there. Put this here. Let's keep that connection. Let's snipe the... and this. Set it on top. Okay, there we go. Now I grab the other RGB converter, which is weird. Okay, hold on. Could I hit the green from there? No. No, but I could connect, right? I could, yeah. Yeah, just barely actually. I could probably. No, I don't think so. Something. Well, yeah. I could get some. Yeah. Okay. All right. So does this reach there though? Also, just barely, I think. Like for instance, it does. Oh, this one's crazy. Okay. All right. I see you. I see what's happening. It doesn't reach that, does it? Oh, it might. It very well might. It totally does. What in the world is happening? Okay. So, yeah, alright, okay. I think I need an RGB converter up there. That's what I think. And I think I get... red, blue, to make green, and then the other one just stays there, I think. Oh, that's really interesting. I see an interesting one. Okay. Blue. Okay, I'm good for now, actually. Let me just, I guess I'll pull this off for now. I didn't really think about that. Pull out the fan. Does that matter? I don't think it matters. I think I'm gonna need the fan. So, I mean, whatever, just do this really quick. It's kind of weird. It was distracting me. Okay. So, converter red, blue would make green, right? Yes. This cannot reach... Or can it? It can. Okay, so I think I get it. So, converter red and blue makes green. Okay, so I'm gonna keep those connections and set it here. And well, actually, as a matter of fact, oh no, it's fine that way. It's good that way. Okay, so if I have green, I could take green and blue and make red. So what I need to do for a second, I'll undo this, trust me, but I need to take the eventual green and connect it to blue, and then connect it to red. And I just set that all right. Wait, what? No, not that. Just this here. So eventual green, and then blue currently to make red. Okay? Now, I'm going to temporarily connect the fan with this connector, which should allow this to go into the air, get green, allows blue and green to come and get red, so that I would, in theory, be able to just completely take this away. Both of them are connected, and I have green in the sky. Bang. Bang! Bang! Let's go.
I've been watching you for some time. Sorry to be so mysterious, but I was unsure as to your intentions. There are people who would prefer Athena to stay where she is. I believe the puzzle you just solved is part of something hidden deep inside Athena's dream. Hidden even from herself. If you're willing to keep going, I think I know where this leads, and it could change everything for us.
I knew Cornelius would turn up sooner or later. If you can help him, 1K, please do.
I will. How many stars do I have here? None? Alright, I don't know how to get stars. I'd like to do that. I've done it before, but I just like randomly would see them. 1 second. Okay, I think there were like hints or something from me. Oh, shoot. City News. Mayor Rand and archive scholars have begun investigating the data package 1K retrieved from the Somnodrome. They are positive that groundbreaking discoveries in objective morality are just around the corner, but caution citizens to be patient. We must be certain that our insights are correct before we implement them, Mayor Rand remarked. Otherwise, we would simply be repeating the mistakes that caused New Jerusalem to descend into moral confusion in the first place. Places of longing, New Jerusalem. I yearn for a city that does not yet exist. It is a wealthy city, abundant, prosperous, full of life and energy. But its prosperity is not like that of cities of old, a thin, gilded layer over a cesspool of misery. No, its riches are deep. They permeate its every street. They fill it with depth and texture. It is a city of delights, of secrets, of surprises, always growing, always changing, its every citizen partaking of its joys as well as its tragedies. I do not think that this is the last city, the one where our journey will end. I think it's the first. It is retreating from my vision now. Perhaps it will never be built. Perhaps we do not deserve it. But it's not quite gone. There on the horizon, I see the light refracting off its gleaming spires. There is still time. Tower. The tower... There is a tower waiting for me. I see it on the horizon. And every day it goes closer. It has been a companion on my journey, but I fear the day I will reach it, for I have loved this road, and the fields and the hills it has shown me. But the tower waits, and I can only hope that from its heights I will see other roads and other towers, and dream of journeys yet to come. Thank you, Amesh. I find your words deeply moving. Beautiful work. This poem makes me feel happy, strangely sad. I find this poem moving, but I don't know why that's accurate. To be honest, I feel the same way, but then that's the point. If it could be expressed as an essay, it should be an essay, not a poem. I don't get it, but I sort of wish I did, but poetry always leaves me confused. That's pretty common, Pellegrino. Nothing to be ashamed of. We're often taught to treat poetry like a secret message, which only some people can decipher, but poetry is really a kind of music. It's not an intellectual pursuit, not something to be analyzed and dissected. It needs to be felt, to be spoken, to be sung. If you find the melody in the words, you will understand it. Ustinov on optimism. I think pessimism is completely out of date. I think that's a romantic indulgence. I don't think anyone can afford to be pessimistic anymore. I mean, there's so much that can go wrong. Optimism is the only thing possible anymore. I've always thought that an optimist was a person who knew exactly how sad a place the world could be, and a pessimist is a man who finds out anew every morning. That's the real difference. No, I'm obviously optimistic because you simply have to be. It's an obligation to be optimistic. Peter Ustinov, co-star of the Talos Principle, 1961. To me, this sounds exactly like what Alexander Jenin would have believed. I guess Mayor Rand is optimistic in his own way too, though. He seems to think that a solution to our moral problems can be found. Isn't that a form of hope? You could see it that way, but all the fundamental assumptions of his worldview are profoundly pessimistic. His starting point is that people cannot be allowed to be free, that they must be told what to do. Okay, I'm going to look for the stars. I have to pee, so I will be back. Okay, stop and mess with my cat. Alrighty. Here we go on our star expedition. So isn't there... I don't have any stars here. There's like a thingy over here. I think they're different. Some of them are clues like hidden, whatever, depending on if it's Prometheus, the Sphinx, or Pandora. So it looks like this one is Prometheus. What's that? Find my sprite and follow it to listen. Is he pointing at it? What is this? It's over here or what? Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do about that? I can't... It's in the... Is it like up on the tower, maybe? Or is it lower? I can't tell if it's coming down or not. I don't know. I probably have to go back here, huh? Shoot. I was like, don't tell me these aren't stairs, bro. Okay, wait. Can I actually not get up here? No, I can just go to one of these. Okay. Jump! Jump! Okay, we're good. Okay. So it was pointing like somewhere over here. So it's a post tower. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was like taller or what. Because it looked like it was. How obvious are the sprites, you know? I just stumbled upon one when I found it the one time. I found two of them, but yeah, so like I don't know where it's gonna be. Do I get stuck if I go down here? No, but it's nowhere to be found. I'm so confused, bro. It won't even let me up there. Alright. Is he in the room? Hey! Hey! No way I can't make it up here. That's so dumb. Alright, well that's stupid. There's probably no way that it's up here, huh? I would have seen it. Yeah, this is stupid. I'm going back down. Okay, well, so it's not the tower. I've pretty much discerned that completely. Is it like behind it, or I don't. go around, but this is where it's pointing. It's like kind of over here-ish. Seems to be. Yeah. I don't know. Just walk around. Shoot. I don't think I've been here, like, at all. Oh, there it is. What the heck, dude? That was, like, way hidden. Now what? Just follow it, right? Where are you headed, brother? I gotta keep it in sight, but not get too close that I confuse myself. Because I am faster than it if I run fast. You can go right here. Oh. Don't. Is it gonna go on top of it? Go, 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 fast. It's gonna go back? Or hopefully it curves. Oh, I hit it again. That was a quick. Alright, now it'll go. I can follow it. I went too fast. I can say I'm faster than it, but we can sort of travel in its wake. Well, hey! And then now it shows up right here, right? This is what happened last time. Like that. Ka-ching!
Utopia is impossible, but the future that is possible will seem like a dream to those who are alive now.
Where's the other one? How do I, or was there like clues or something? Usually there's a question mark, but I don't see a question mark, or what's it called? One of her little deals. Do we see her? Shoot, dude, we're gonna have to do a lot of exploring. Okay, alright. Well, we know it's either gonna be Sphinx or Pandora. Because I don't think it'll be the same. I don't think it'll be two Prometheus. Promethei. Oh, wait, it's here. It's right here. Right? Or I'm wrong. I'm wrong, I think. Because there's a lot of these, huh? What the?
We begin with the self, because that is what determines our existence as individuals.
Dude, I missed so much.
But the self cannot exist without that which surrounds it.
Where did I just come from?
The citizen lives within the city, and the city lives within the cosmos. So now we must apply the principle we have discovered to the wider world and ask, if man is like a machine, could it be that the universe is similar in nature? And if so, what follows from that fact?
What is bro yapping about? I don't know where the other statue is going to be. These stars are going to take them out of the puzzles, I think. Is this it? Or no? Because there just are, like, statues. Like, they just exist. This is the golden puzzle. I did that already. Those statues are everywhere, so I'm like, how am I supposed to know, you know, which one's a star? Did I have, oh wait, hold on. I had, let's see. Wooded pie, where am I at right now? Eastern Wetlands? I'm on the grassland ring. It's unfortunate. E2. So it's a Sphinx monument, so probably not. Probably not a Sphinx on this one. Pandora, I don't know what to do. So the Sphinx, it seems like there's like a, you gotta go look for something. Pandora, I don't really remember. I don't know if I run into her much. There's gotta be some clue somewhere. Or something. Like, it's just annoying that, or wait, is this, or is this the Prometheus one that I did? Probably Prometheus, huh? I can't even, is it, or is it different? Oh, I found it. Found the other one. I was hiding, okay. It's a picture of a receiver. Oh, what? Oh! Oh. So I have to activate this, the green laser. That is interesting. Okay, so it's gotta be a puzzle. One of these puzzles. Holy mother of... So many puzzles could potentially do that, it looks like. Maybe. Is there green in here? Wow. I solved this, huh? But where's the... Okay, it's right there. E... Maybe. Just, I mean, you know, whatever. So where's green come from? Like, what's the deal? How in the world did I get green on this puzzle? There's red. I found red. And blue. Oh, it's an RGB converter. Shoot. Okay. Okay, wait, I found red, right? I said? Where did I find it? Over here? I don't remember this puzzle at all, to be honest with you. Where's Pandora? Dude, I just had it, like, in this area. Oh. Did I do it? Ah! Okay. Pretty sweet. I was like totally lost on. Oh, hey, buddy. Gonna be a part of my team now, huh?
When the first man picked up the first stone, he did not do so to forge a tool. He did so to smite his brother.
What are you yapping about? Can you, like, stop? What are you doing?
What's up, 1K?
I don't know. What are you talking about, man?
Rand's a weird one. He means well, but he leaves no room for complexity. People aren't just good or bad, and morality can't be reduced to binaries. If he can recognize that, he might actually make a decent philosopher one day. If he can't, he could become a tyrant. But that's a problem for another day.
Okay.
In the long run, I think we'll be fine. He can't imagine the world we're trying to build. But when he sees it with his own eyes, I think he'll come around. Of course. Faith in humanity doesn't have to be blind faith, 1K. The future isn't going to be a utopia, but it will be better. And not just a little bit.
Good. I believe you, but I have many puzzles to solve. Okay, let's tab. Go to the map. Okay. That's good stuff, right? Alright. Okay, I have no stars anywhere on the east, so. Alright, let's go to the wooded plateau. Where's the capsule? Over here. Or yonder, huh? I think that I've realized that I say the term, like the actual term, or yonder, never in my life unless I'm streaming. And then I say it all the time for some reason. Oh, I remember this is kind of weird, huh? There's like a staircase in the middle or something. It's like hard to get into. Have to go all the way around. By that, I of course mean right here. Boop, and then it's a simple walk forward. Let me fly. All right, enter the capsule. Why is it red? I don't know what that means. No, I don't want to go to the Megastructure. We're going to the wooded plateau. Sorry, everyone. I know that you're waiting on me for this thing that we've been trying to do for, like, lots of time. But I want to go solve puzzles. Find start. My cat's mad at me. Well, since we spent time on the Gehenna Memorial, I think probably if I'm streaming tomorrow, which I think that I probably will be, I'll finish the rest of the stars and golden puzzles, but I'm gonna try to get through the east today. That first puzzle was quite difficult, even just with the few tools that we had. All right. Golden puzzle first. The gates are open. How nice of you. Lonely Heights. There is a red receiver that wins the game. Okay, now for the bunch of other stuff to look for. Nothing over here, huh? A detachable fan, a driller, a pressure pad that I would think turns on the fan, a ladder, red sender, the red receiver's over there, pressure pad and a force field, another red receiver, that activates something up here. And nothing. Okay, alright, well, what is the material I have so far? I have a driller, which can drill a hole right there. Probably is actually better is drill a hole there, set it on the pressure pad. Whee! What's going on up here? There's a hexahedron. Okay. I'm going to not touch it, actually, for now. Well, I don't think I have to do much of anything. There's a red receiver, which is tied to this gate. I'm gonna go back here, I guess. Oh, there's another drillable wall. A connector on a pressure pad. Oh, and another red receiver. Whew, okay. Yeah, we're in for it. These golden puzzles, man. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna sit up in my chair. Show them we mean business. So. What's the plan? I need to get the driller over there. Okay. I don't want to drop the hexahedron somewhere where then I can't get to it in the future. I can remove the fan, but of course I don't think that really helps me. I don't have a connector, so I can't use the red cinder. I'm probably just going to have to start over here. I need this bit of equipment. So if I can get the driller somewhere here, that would be great. So how do I get the driller to me? And or is there a connector up there? I don't think so. There's a driller, a hexahedron, and nothing else. Okay. Well, simple solution here. Just put that there. Grab the driller. And we'll come grab this, which now closes that gate, and I'm yet to realize the consequences of such an action. I can do like this. I don't really know. Oh, I'm barely missing it. Alright, so that's all good. That's all good. I don't know if I should put the box back there. I don't really know what I'm gonna do to, like, win. Well, let's think about it. If I need red to win the game, and it's over here, I think the only way that I get that is up on that platform, eh? Does it reach? It reaches through the wall, and then the wall. Well, is there another connector? How's this gonna work? We currently have a box and a driller not being used for anything. I don't know if I really need to put anything on that. We will find out. But I just don't even know if the connector is going to be, like, able to win here. Because it can receive that, but it can't convey it to where I need it to go from up here. Is there another connector? Or a box maybe would, if I don't know. I don't think the hexahedron would put it over this wall. It's too tall. So how in the world? But the thing is that there's not going to be a second connector, because if there was, then it would be way too easy. You just put the first one like here, and the second one like here, and then it's over. So there's got to be some trick to it. Maybe the hexahedron does work if you put it on top of that. Am I able to do that? If I grab this connector, this wall closes like immediately. And I just really don't think that there's any way I get my stuff back. Because there's nothing on the other side of this, huh? No. Okay. The fan, I suppose, can be detached at some point. Maybe. Well, not... Well, okay, yeah. Shoot. Yeah. Nothing can be of good use behind that wall. I don't think I would ever do anything. I seriously am so confused. I don't know, like... Or, wait, actually. Oh. Aha. Okay. But how do I get the connector over here? There's also going to be an issue, or well, no, it doesn't matter, huh? Oh, I get it. I get it. I see the point. I get it. No, I don't. Maybe I do. No, because if I, okay, yes. All right. All right. This is convoluted, but I think I get. It's a long road, but we can make it. Okay. All right. So, step one. Make sure that this is settled, huh? Take this away, but this still allows me to at least go here, okay? So now, I go up with the connector, which is where I'm eventually going to end up. I need to hit this, I need to hit this, I need to hit this, and it needs to be like right here. That'll all work out fine once that thing is jammed again. And it's not jammed again right now, because I literally just have to go and put something on it for like a quick second. So it's going to be this, drilling, and then grab the box on it. Now I can remove the box and it's self-sustaining. Perfect. So now that way I don't have to have anything on it, but it's allowing me to get... Wait a minute. Does something have to be there all the time, though? Maybe. 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 I don't know yet. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this here. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm just trying it. Maybe it will. I can't put it on top of it, yeah. Wait, I might have just won. We might have done it. Keep connections. I am so good at the game.
We were happy here in the beginning.
I'm so good at the game.
It was
It's
a
crazy.
relief to be away from the politics of New Jerusalem. To be free to study and to create. To imagine a better future without all the exhausting nonsense of the city. Even reusing the technology from New Alexandria felt good. Like we were picking up a thread that should never have been abandoned. For the first time, we could be who we wanted to be. The best versions of ourselves.
Wait, this... That's not what I want. I'm in E2. 2478. Okay? So I'll tell you what. I remember this. I didn't do it at the time, but I remember it from way back when. 2. Oh, hey, it's Malvo.
Yes? If you want to know the truth, I think Rand is a self-important imbecile. His stupid new morality will accomplish precisely nothing except make people angry at each other. Sorry if you'd hoped for more. Basically, I think it's going to get a lot uglier before it gets better. But if we succeed, it will get better. Well, that explains the discrepancies between all those schematics you found and the actual megastructure. It's all been transformed by Athena's dream. No wonder it was driving me potty. Driving me potty? What kind of bizarre idiot came up with that expression? I'm serious. The moment we're done with this, I'm gonna sit down and update the language libraries. And I'm gonna put in every swear word in every language ever invented. There was a lot of work to do, a lot of things to repair. And as I was doing that, I kept thinking what a waste of my energy this is. How much more I could be doing if I had the means.
Alright. Well, that was uplifting. Okay, 2, this is 2, huh? Look at this. Check this out. Aha! Switch. 2, 4, 7, 8. Right? 2, 4, 7, 8. 2, 4. Uh-huh. 7 is where exactly? Over here. Okay, there's no way it lets me, like... Yeah. What the... What? My cat is so stupid. Seven is up here, I guess. I'm at 7, huh? Yeah. And then 8. Yeah, this one. Is this the one that has the... Oh no, it's a receiver! Okay, well, let's go to 8, and then we'll just know that it's right next to 7, huh? That's good, though. It's, you know, it's right on the path. 8. Ba-ding! It's blinking! Do I have to get it now, though? I don't think so. Let's just solve this one here. Receiver, and it's right there, and it's green, and probably the only thing that can do it is 8. That's what it looks like, anyway. Shoot. Stupid thing. Can't jump. Is there green? Red. Blue. Blue. I don't see any green. Well, that's an L. Alright, well, something else. Has to be able to. What else would it be? Is it on both sides, or no? I don't think so. No. Well, would have been nice if it was 8, huh? God dang, that's far. I don't know. She's still holding it, technically. There's no way. What? What do you have to say for yourself? I don't think there's any way. Oh, this is the one that's blinking. Oh, I'll take this. Give me the star. Okay, there's this other one.
Every answer leads to another question. The last answer leads to the first question.
Cool, dude. You're cool, brother. What is this? I refuse to believe that it's not this. Really? The game is forcing me to believe it. There's no green. Is there maybe something to the side that could hit it? Puzzle? Something over here, maybe? Maybe? Is there green in this one? Passage. Stuff going on. I don't see colors of any sort. There's not even any lasers on this puzzle. I might start crying. Oh, that's the pass. It's over here. Yeah. What in the world? Did you notice the white dotted line in the sky near the Sphinx monument? This is Pandora. Where's the completed star? That would be the Sphinx, huh? Star. Completed star? Was it what? What the f- What? Okay. What do I do with this? Can I... Puzzle 8's over here. So if I can't hit Pandora, which is right there, maybe I can hit this thing? I don't know what I hit it with, though. And can I hit it, even? It's completely over here. Maybe? Does that do anything? Where's it going? Is my question. What the heck is happening? If I go all the way over there and I needed to attach red to it, I'm gonna be pissed. But I guess I'll walk. I don't have any clue what this is. Oh. Oh. So it's... Okay, so this puzzle probably has green, huh? Yeah, I already see it. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So I just need green. Here's an RGB. I'll connect the RGB to it. And then we'll get red to it. And then we'll get blue to it. giving green now. Alright. Okay, alright. I basically just need to get the puzzle later. Because now I think the idea is I can take the green and then connect it to the pendulum. So it's blue now, but I think that the second that I detach it, it'll lose its primary connectivity, and then it'll be green. Yeah, it's green. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Okay, alright. These are fun. They're more like Talos 1, I think. I enjoy it. Okay.
The hunter does not hunt because he is hungry. He hunts because he revels in death.
100%. Eastern wetlands. Here I come. I thought it would have to do with that thing. Like, maybe another structure just like that you can use to sort of convert it or whatever. Oh, I gotta go inside of this. Yeah. Alright. Last of the East. Not the Megastructure. We're gonna go to the Eastern Wetlands. Wow, why is it so fast? Okay. So it looks like for the Eastern Wetlands, there's a Sphinx and then Pandora's. So no Prometheus on this one. So same as the last one. I'm not a fan of Prometheus anyway. You just have to literally be looking for random, just random. So. I don't know what that means. Yay. Twitch achievement. Okay. Well, I see something to the left here, but I don't think that's a star. I don't have either of them here, right? Okay, we decided that, yes. I have 2 stars total before this little run that I'm doing, and I think they were both a little later, so. Well, I don't know the location of either of the towers, so I'm gonna have to find them because they're not question marks, I don't think. Unless they are, and I'm just missing them. Get close. It sure does not look like it. This is the tower. So there's a Sphinx and a Pandora, so find them and figure it out. Just solve them as we go. Hopefully I find Pandora's first so that I can just, you know, find a laser or whatever. I figured maybe it's just because these were early, but I thought that I had sort of tried to run into like everything so that I could use it in the future for like the compass. You know, I knew I'd be here. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's just one of these things. I'm just searching around. I'm like fully lost. So hey buddy. Wait, have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. Yeah, okay. Just checking. I need to be closer to the puzzles and whatnot because especially Pandora's would be closer to the puzzles since I would need a laser over there. Hey buddy friend, pal guy. Where are the statues? Oh! I found one of them, I think. I don't know which one. I think that's the Sphinx, right? So, I think... Wait, I was just looking at it. Where'd it go? Over here, yeah. So I think... I'm glad I found this one because Pandora's is usually a little easier to find since you just look around the puzzles since she has to have a receiver on her. Wait a minute, I didn't have to do this, did I? Because oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, if I'm looking at the guy with the hands, and then the thing, and there's like a switch or something right there. Okay, alright. The guy with the hands, and then, but if I see Pandora's monument, then I'll pull him out. But the dude with the hands is, I think, where I just came from, isn't it? That terminal that I tried activating. Hand guy. Hand guy was over here, I think. Wasn't he? Yeah, there's hand guy. What's up, buddy? Okay, so if I'm looking at hand guy... It's... Okay. It's like... here. Like, that's... They're making it seem like it's a really... something. In between here, huh? I will look. Aha! Switch. Let's go. Alright. Let's go get the blinking star. Yeah, I just don't have any idea where Pandora's monument is. It's okay, we'll find it. Walk around the puzzles. We found the hard one, I think. First. Thank God for sprinting. It still takes quite a bit of navigating and time, even just when you know where you're going. Alright.
The wheel turns, but without the road, it cannot move.
What? What are you yapping about? There has to have been a time when I was like looking directly at her. Where am I? I'm on the third one, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. To puzzle number 7. Okay. That is not going the right way. This is 7, isn't it? Or no? It's not 7. This is 7. So where's Pandora? Who's this? That's not it. Oh, this one maybe? Yes. Okay. What in the world am I supposed to do here? You need to power the box with the green laser, of course. Where would you go to get one? There's only one RGB converter on the island, and it's in the main puzzle number 3. 3? Okay. Where would I be without star guides and Talos Principle? Can I get to the puzzle? My word. Okay, here's 3. There and back again. It's all these symbols. I saw this before. Is this telling me that okay. For Pandora's little box or whatever. Okay. I get it. I get that there's, you know, something going on, but I don't know. This is an inverter, not a converter. This is a converter. Alright, so what... let's see. What are you telling me to do here? There has to be a way... What are these symbols, bro? Something here. Big ass tower. There's no like thing on it. But it's telling me, let's see, where's these things? Like where is that? In context. know. Is it gonna tell me this? So redirect. Have you noticed a white dotted line in the skyline? White dotted line on the island. Try following it. I certainly have not seen a white dotted line, but I'll look around. Does anybody see a white dotted line? Like, anywhere? There's a star. Doesn't even show me the star that I'm like trying. I know it was by puzzle 7, right? We're here, so. I mean, it has to be around this area. Like, here's puzzle 3, huh? Oh, is this it? I just saw something. There's a dotted line. Is it here? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. And then puzzle 3 is here. Okay. Alright. So it's this way. It's right there, huh? Good. Alright. Red, and then I just need blue from something. Bro, I have to solve this stupid puzzle again. Oh wait, no I don't. Just come right here, watch. Sweet. I didn't even do that. I probably could have directly connected it. Okay. So now there's this, and it's connecting all the way over here. And I'm also wondering, is Pandora's always green? Maybe it is. I'm just gonna follow the line. I think I'm walking in like the opposite direction. Okay. Where I came from, where it's going, two different. Hello? Ancient human artifact? I've never found one of those. Okay, now I'm going over to where I think we're at. So I'm going to the green puzzle, which I don't think I've done yet. Golden puzzle, not green puzzle. Green laser, gold puzzle. Juke squad. Okay, it's like way far out in the nethers. Lovely. Okay. Oh, the star's over here, huh? Okay, so there was something on top of it. The symbols are all about. All about. So yes, backwards propagation, whatever. Where's? Oh, it's right here. No, it's facing the other way. Shoot. Well, there's the green I need. I could snipe it from in here. What is this puzzle? Yeah. Okay. Bang. Let's go. Okay. Man, these are convoluted. Okay.
False idols are worshipped not because they are idols, but because they are false. True idols are rejected because the truth is feared.
Is that right? Okay, I realized that I was normally doing the golden puzzles first, and I neglected to do that on this map, so apologies, but we'll do that, and then we'll be done with the east. Like 100% fully, completely 100% done. This is puzzle 8, not the golden puzzle. Shoot. Have to go around with it. Here's the golden. Yeah. What's that mean? I just like seeing them lit up on the outside. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. Non-overlapping Magisteria. What in the world does Magisteria mean? What? Science covers the empirical universe, while religion covers questions of moral meaning and ethical value. The teaching domain of each subject referring to what both science and religion teach humanity about the empirical and metaphysical world. Cool. Well, let's solve the puzzle then. I have a connector and an inverter and a purple force field and a red sender and another inverter and a blue receiver and red to do that, but I just need 3 things. That's what I need. I need 3 things, and I win the game. Right now, I have 2 things. So how do I get another thing out? And by that, I mean this is the only thing that I have, is this inverter. So I need both inverters and then the connector to win. I guess I'll just do this for the time being. So I need to figure out how... What? Oh. JK. Well, let's do that. I guess put it like right here. Maybe even further. Then there's red. It's giving red, so it's getting blue. So wait, then I do need to reverse it. Back to red. Okay, now it's open. I have to figure out a way to get that inverter through this door. The purple will not do, obviously, or else I would have just grabbed it and won the game in 2 seconds. So. I think I need to get the converter over there. red. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I think the converter needs to be in here. What's the end goal? End goal is like, or the ending sequence. I have something in there and I'm pulling it out because the blue receiver is satisfied and the red receiver is satisfied outside of the gates. And then I just pull something because it's useless in that scenario. So, both of them have to be satisfied from the red. So red would be the connector just literally working out here. And then the blue would be an inverter working out here. Okay, so right now, what I can do is take the connector and connect red so that I can at least move this inverter. Wait, what happened? Oh, shoot. Oh, that closes, huh? Alright, that was a stupid move. Hold on, give me a second. Now that the connector is in there, does it change anything if I just do, like, this? And just, like, stay out of the way for a bit? So now one's open. And I can get either blue or red. And then I think I want blue, right? Because that's an inverter. So I'd get blue. And do this. Okay, now this is open. And in fact, I could also connect it here. Right? Okay. So now this is useless. Okay. We're somewhere. This thing is so far out, it's crazy. I might have screwed myself with how far out it is. I have to move it closer. It's gotta be like here. I just messed everything up. Alright. It's too far out. I have to have some room right here to just be able to connect it. And then I think I have the puzzle, like, solved. But for right now, yeah, I mean, I'll do, like, as far out as I can go. I don't know. I do need to leave a little room. And then this. Yeah, it can be like here, like seriously, it can be that close. And then I take the connector in. This is what I did last time, huh? So the connector's inside now. Now I just remove this. Go here, and it wants blue, so it's gonna get blue, and it's gonna go like this. It's not solved yet because what I have to do is get blue from here first and give it. And then I can remove it. And now we're good. Okay. So now the red needs to be satisfied. Just regular connector. No, stop it. Dude, I just I hate this stupid game. What's it getting? Blue? So, yeah, again, do this. I know exactly what I'm doing, but I just, so dumb. Connector's in here. I don't know, I think I keep the connections, but I really don't know. I just do this, I think. Just fully out of the way. And then it's not satisfied yet because it needs blue, so I do this. Now I can take it over here. Okay, do not select that thing. Just red, and set it down. Like that. Okay. Now get red and connect to blue. Now grab this and walk out. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. I'm gonna make it cool and symmetrical. I'm gonna do an inverter sandwich. Well, really, it's a connector sandwich because the inverters are the bread. But yeah, good. Okay. All right. Yes. That was a fun one.
Creating Miranda was an act of defiance in a way. To bring a new life into existence and say, this is good. This is fundamentally good. Because human beings are unique and valuable. And every single one of them enriches the universe just by existing. We wanted to celebrate that, and to have a personal connection to the life we created. To be invested in each other the way it was in the beginning. To be parents.
There. It's possible to reconstruct the purpose of this device. Okay. That's the first I've never seen a human artifact, so. Okay. I'm gonna stop here, but just curious. I think it went east, north, south, west, but it doesn't matter. So oh, Desolate Island is the one that I have, I believe, a Prometheus star on, because I remember the looks of this and I just was walking about and I was like, oh, what's that? And then I found it. And then okay, and then south too. So okay, good. Well, we're gonna go here anyway. So it's Desolate Island. And then once I get there, I'll probably call it for today. But it's been good. It's been constructive. I am excited for what happens when we finish. I don't know what it'll be, but I am excited. I feel like I'll probably just go through and just maybe get an ending tomorrow, depending on like how much time I have, but I will be excited to see how such a game might end. Well, hopefully. Hopefully well. I think there's 3 endings, right? I looked that up like earlier on. Just take a while to load, man. My computer's mad at me or something. Game's mad at me, I don't know. Okay, here we are. I will go ahead and sign off now. Until anyone watching now or in the future, and I am uploading these to YouTube. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, whatever applies to you, and hope to see you at the next stream.